Hello. All right, I have a book today about the season we changed to. When we were in school, we were still in the season of winter, but almost exactly 1 week ago, we changed to the season of spring. So even though our bears are still hibernating at school, I thought we could read the book that we were going to read to them when they woke up. This book is called Bear Once More. Remember, those bears have been sleeping for so long. They haven't had food in a while. I bet their tummies are hungry. When springtime comes, in his warm winter den, a bear wakes up, very hungry and thin. He waddles outside and roots all around. He digs and he paws fresh shoots from the ground. He nibbles on his lawn till the last blade is gone. But the bear wants more. Mouse scampers by with his acorn pail. Come along, Mouse squeals, to Strawberry Vale. So up Mouse hops onto Bear's big back. They tromp through the woods for a fresh fruit snack. The berries grow sweet, and they eat, eat, eat. But the bear wants more. Thank goodness. The noon sun glows when along hops Hare. Good day, mouse friend. How do you friend, Bear? I'm hungry, roars Bear. Hare says, follow me. There's a fresh clover patch by the cottonwood tree. All of his friends are helping him find food. Let's see if that fills him up. They nibble on their lunch with a crunch, crunch, crunch. But the bear wants more. Not full yet. Badger shuffles by with his new fishing pole. There's a fine fresh fish feast at the old fishing hole. They head to the pond and they sit by the shore. Bear catches fish. What do you think? Think he's full? But he still wants more. Meanwhile, back at the big bear's den, wait Gopher and Mole with Raven and Wren. They bake honey cakes, they decorate the lair. It's a springtime party for their good friend Bear. Bear rubs his tummy. Something smells yummy. And he still wants more. Do you think he smells what they're making for him? Bear sniffs and he snuffles as a sweet breeze blows. He romps to his home, he follows his nose. His friends yell, "Surprise!" when he gets to his den. But Bear is so big that he can't fit in. Bear wails, "What luck! I am stuck, stuck, stuck in my own front door." Oh, look at that. He's half inside and half outside. He is stuck in the middle. Mouse squeaks, "Poor bear! He is wedged too tight." Hare tugs, Raven pushes with all of their might. Badger gets a stick, and he pries so hard. That bear pops out, and he lands in his yard. Since Bear is so wide, they party outside, and he still wants more. Bear opens presents, he gobbles honey cakes. He eats so much that his big tummy aches. Sounds like he's had enough. He snuggles in the grass and he snores big snores. He is full, 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 but his friends want more. Oh my goodness, it sounds like he ate all the food at the party. I hope that you're eating lots of goodies and overall being a very good listener at home. I'm happy that I get to keep reading with you. I will see you again soon. Have a good day.